guess what? We got puppy, not with the S, but puppy. So, yeah. So, just had this literally just last night. So I'll tell you guys the details. To tell you guys that it's actually no C-section at all, no cutting, no nothing. It's all natural. Yeah, no cuts. No stitches. You guys see that? Collections coming in already. So usually when a female comes into labor, like no C-sections at all natural. Colostrum and milk should come in pretty early, maybe a day later, or maybe just now. A release of hormones tell that, hey, puppies are coming. I'm going through labor. I know there's puppies. Milk comes out. So we got colostrum. So for the first couple of days, I want to make sure the puppy has colostrum before I even start doing tube feeding, if I want to do that. If the puppy needs it. So what matters most is just my baby girl right here, Reaper, is in stable condition and she looks good. She looks good. That's all that matters. And this is proof. This is a living proof to show you guys that, hey, French bulldogs can actually go through labor, and sometimes you don't need C-sections. It all depends on the genetics of the dog as well. Reaper's sisters, they didn't need C-sections at all either, so I suspected that, hey, Reaper may possibly can just do natural as well. So and I suspected right. So I'm not really surprised in a way. My brother was, and literally it happened in the dog storage, right? And then my brother came in and was like, he woke me up. He was like, Matthew, and Reaper's got puppies. I was like, what? I guess obviously, like, I woke up, like, when you're sleeping and then you just, like, something serious happens and then you just woke up, like, you sober up. It's kind of like that. I'm like sleepy. Calvin told me that. I was like and then I was like, oh shit. I didn't even have anything prepped up, because you guys, usually when I'm expecting a litter of puppies or doing a C-section, I get everything ready. My incubator over there is ready, temperature's set and everything. I make sure all my supplies are here. I have towels, I have cotton balls, or maybe I don't need cotton balls, but this time I bought cotton balls. I just literally went to the store earlier and they did not have distilled water, surprisingly. Like, what the fuck? So sorry you guys, I'm talking really quiet to you guys. I just want to be quiet for my baby. And yeah, Reaper is a good mom, and yeah, I'm just literally just rubbing her, make sure she just stays down, because it's her first time. She's like 3 years old, but I think she's 3 years old. But yeah, this is her first time. First 2 years, I did not breed Reaper, just because I just didn't want to. I just felt like it wasn't the right time for Reaper, and I love Reaper too. But I guess I just felt like, hey, now is the time that I feel like breeding her. So, it's okay, because you guys see, she's got no scar tissue at all. This is just proof that I've never read Reaper. She's always freaking out and stuff, and she's crazy, man. Every time, like, she hears like creaking sounds or like subtle movements, or she hears like random noises, she starts like freaking out. But I'm just trying my best to just make sure she's all good. And surprisingly, dude, Brindle came out. It's a girl, it's a female. Brindle came out, with Roach and Reaper. Surprisingly, I expected Fawns to come out, but that just tells that Reaper does carry Brindle, and it's just really unexpected. So yeah, guys, shit just happens, and it's okay. It's just part of breeding and stuff like that. So Brindle, I love Brindle, so it doesn't really matter. Blue came out, it's okay. I honestly, I really don't care. If it's a Brindle, Blue, Fawn, Tri, Chocolate, it doesn't matter to me. It's just a dog is a dog. A dog is a dog. A puppy is a puppy. It really does not matter to me. Let that go by. But what matters mostly to me is just, hey, Reaper's okay. I'm glad I, didn't have to do a C-section. I just felt so bad because I was not there for Reaper to assist her. Usually if they're going through labor, I will assist them. I just watch them, supervise them, make sure everything's all good. Guys, I actually had 2 puppies. There was actually 2 puppies, but the other puppy, it looked really not deformed, but it was not fully formed, if you know what I mean. It was just not fully developed. It still looked like a fetal, and yeah, it was dead. So Calvin buried the puppy. So it's okay. You know, shit like this happens. It happens to me like every other breeding, like every other, you know, litters that I have. Sometimes it happens, you guys. You guys can comment down the section below. You know, sometimes, you know, it just happens. You know? It's just the way nature is, and what matters most is just that the puppy is in stable condition. Reaper is in stable condition. Honestly, this is all I care about. I just care about, you know, my baby girl. She's all good. You know, this is all that matters to me. Because after going through labor, it puts a lot of, you know, stress onto her body. And yeah, she's making milk. So usually within natural labor, milk comes in faster than doing a C-section. C-sections can take a couple days or maybe even a week. So that's on average, or sometimes it can come. So it really all just depends. So hopefully you guys learned something, a little something from that. This is not like a teaching you guys video, but yeah, this one's good. And the puppy was not in the mood to suck earlier, right after the labor. So you have to make sure that the temperature of the puppy is good beforehand and warm them up. You guys, you see here, I was literally warming the puppy up. Because my incubator was not ready. I didn't have my heat lamps or heat pads or nothing. I used my incubator. So I used a hairbrush, not a hairbrush, a hair dryer. Put that on high on heat and put it to my body and slowly warmed it up. So that's all that matters. Puppy's good. Puppy's in stable condition, and yeah, it's time to feed. A couple hours later, time to feed now, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And for the next couple of days, I don't want to tube feed yet, or I don't want to tube feed at all if it's not necessary. I want to make sure the puppy gets the colostrum from Reaper, from the mama, and that's what matters most, to get the antibodies. And yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from this, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, natural labor, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly to me, but surprisingly for a French bulldog, if you guys did not know, or even English bulldogs or exotics or any dog with a small cervix and stuff like that. So, alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I am going to be busy for the next couple of days. I will post this today. And yeah, love you guys so much, and time to be a zombie. Peace. Also, you guys, I just wanted to tell you guys to see if this is actual a try. You guys tell me. I've never really had puppies or newborns with try. It could be try. I doubt it. People are telling me that, well, I know for a fact that both of the parents have to carry try to make a try. But I was told that the Reaper may possibly carry try. I should have done a genetic test, honestly, but I do like surprises. But yeah, just look at this, y'all. All black, right? No brindle. Usually in brindle puppies or dogs, brindle will come later on, but as you guys can see, I never had this problem before. All black markings right there. Markings, and markings on the other one too. So crazy shit. And if it does come up being a try, yeah, just a bonus, but really doesn't matter. You know, brindle, try, doesn't matter. You know, guys, I really don't care about color. You know, a puppy's a puppy. I'm breeding for structure in the long run. You know, I'm not in this for the short term, you know, money making, color, shit. I don't care. So you guys, man, always tell me, why don't you breed for color? You guys, I don't care about color. I don't give a fuck. But what matters most, as I said, is just a stable, you know, stabilization. Is that even a word, stabilization? Can you even say that in this, you know, verb terms of this? But anyway, what matters most is just puppy's good, Reaper's good, and that's all that matters. And I gotta take care of my dogs in a bit when she's done, you know, eating. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, love you guys so much, and yeah, like and subscribe. And yeah, I will be making future content on pretty much shit like this. So how to care for them, and yeah, just updates every time. Anything new that I've learned, I'll teach you guys. And but I do know most of everything already, so this should be a breeze. Love you guys so much. Peace.